want to get from this to this? Well, please stay tuned. Hi there. So you clicked on the video, and I know why. Are you having the same issue as I am, having to wash your hands every 5 seconds to be safe in this time, and then your fingers look like this? Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Yes. So I know how you feel, because it's irritating to have to wash your hands with soap and then to lotion your hands or moisturize it constantly. So I have very dry skin, and it's always best to get proper diagnosis from a medical provider. I did go to a dermatologist where, you know, she looked at my skin and she explained to me the type of skin that I have and, you know, how to maintain it. You know, it is what it is. So for my other dry skin people, I'm in the same boat as, and hopefully I'm saying these names right. I don't have psoriasis, but this may help you a little bit. I'm not sure where on your body you would have it. I guess it could be anywhere, but if you have it near your hands, your fingernails, and this would also help you in the meantime. Also for my people with, I'm gonna try to pronounce this name and I'll put it on the screen. It is pronounced, it's Ichthyosis Vulgaris or Vulgaris. So pretty much what that means is dry, scaly, fish looking skin. So that's all over my legs, and as you can see on my hands too, I have very dry skin. Like right now I'm actually moisturized enough, but because of my skin type, it will always look like this. Kind of like an older person skin will look in a way. But I went online and I'm like, well, we can't go to any nail salons because we have to be safe. So I've always been able to like do my nails in the past, like, you know, put a little color on my nails, but taking care of my cuticle is a different story. I always go to my, you know, my nail girl for her to hook me up and then make sure I look good. But I went online because I'm like, I gotta do this. My fingers look terrible. And I found a few products. I see the good reviews for the C&D brand, so I bought all of them. This one is for these two. Well, they're all for cuticle. So this one is to get rid of the cuticle. So, and it says professional remover. So this one is like a clear gel, and you can see inside. I don't want to pour it out, but it's just so you can see a little bit. It's just gel, and you put it on your cuticle and you just use your tools, which I'm going to demonstrate in just a moment. And it does dry like a, what type of thing here? The texture of it when it dries is like not scaly, but like flaky, like it's flaking off. So that's how I describe it. This one, again, I didn't know which one to buy because I didn't see a big difference in reviews and explanations, so I bought both of them. This one is a bit smaller, and this one comes out like a white cream. This one doesn't say professional, so I'm guessing this is the one where regular people should buy, but then again, they did make the professional available. So I also got this one just to test them both. And then this, let me put the box over here. This is for the oil after you finish everything. So after you take off your cuticle, you fix it up, you wash your hands, this should be the last thing you put, because this is oil. And this smells so good. Oh my gosh. Actually, I shouldn't show you this yet. Back up a step. So after doing this, right, you wash your hands and everything, then you put on your nail straightener. And this is OPI. This bottle is so small. I try to buy like I try to, you know, be a little bit cheap because I didn't want to spend too much money. Everyone knows OPI is not cheap. And I'm like, oh, they have a smaller bottle. How much do I need? And I bought it. It's 2 of these that came, but they're like super small. If you don't believe me, let me put it beside a regular size nail polish. Give me a moment. I'm gonna get my Sally Hansen. So this is the regular size nail polish, right? And this is the size I got. So the regular nail polish size is about 0.31 ounces. And this is like 1/8 of an ounce. Big difference. Or even this size, this is the oil that I told you about. This is 0.5 ounces, so it's mad small, but it does the work. So let's get started. I'm going to just show you how I maintain my nails. I heard, I don't know if it's in my state or where I heard it, but it was on the news where when they start opening up the salons again, there was like a line wrapped around the nail salon, and it's like so many people just don't take the time to take care of their own bodies. I think that is crazy. Like, you don't know how to do your own hair? Do something, like learn something. YouTube, me doing this right now, you can learn to like just maintain your natural nails and cuticle and stuff like that. But you know, you could go online and figure out how to just maintain. You don't have to like risk your life pretty much to like go out there and, you know, put yourself pretty much in danger to get your nails done and your hair done. That's crazy to me. Anyways, back to what I was gonna say. So I'll also show you what the nail salon used, because they want to take off your nail polish quicker, but in the long run it damages your nails. They use this machine or this little tool that spins fast. I don't know the name. I'll put the picture right now. So they use this, and what happens over time is it will start to crack your nails. So what's happening is whenever your nails starts to grow, it will just start to break off because it's very brittle. It's not strong. That's one of the reasons why now I'm using this, and I'm, you know, when I go back eventually, probably like a year from now, back to the salon, when we know by then everything is gonna be good, right? Because I like the natural look anyways. I don't want to keep doing my nails and stuff like that. I'd rather save my money and just keep it looking like this. But what I'm going to do is, or what this does is, it helps to strengthen the nail. What you'll have to do is you'll have to make sure you file. Okay, so make sure you file your nails first, and I'm just following what I see them do in the shop. I'm not a cosmetologist in any way. I just watch what I see them do to my fingers and I'm mimicking. So I'm just making sure, and I'm told that you're supposed to try to file in one direction. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get somebody in the comments saying, oh, she's doing it wrong, that's not how you do it. Who cares? I'm taking care of my own nails. So I'm gonna file, and I'm probably not gonna keep recording while I file. But what I will say is my nails looked worse before, like a week before I bought all this, because I wanted to test it before I, of course, did a review, right? And it is looking way better, because all of this was looking, you know, like very brittle, like the ends of my nails. So filing is very important. And I like to keep my nails usually at the same length, but sometimes I do like to keep, you know, keep it fairly long. Okay. Okay, so this nail, this hand looks good to me. Now, I am right-handed, so it's probably gonna look weird me doing it on my left hand. I think this one looks okay. Yeah, this one broke actually. This was longer. You could tell it broke. It looks weird. And try not to peel your nails. I know it's hard, especially when you're nervous. You know, I'm the type that always, you know, like bite my nails off. Like a little cartoon character. So try not to do that. Just keep it moisturized. All right, so for the most part, I feel that my nail looks good. As good as it can get, right? Oh, I'm here breaking things. So now, what we're going to do is I use both of them. I do. And I don't know if I should. I just think it would be better. And my leg keeps showing in this video. I'm not trying to show my leg. All right, so here's what I do. Make sure this is on camera. Can you guys see? Oh, I'm here spilling it. So I just put it around the cuticle real quick. Real quick. It's already pouring out. I think I did this too much. Okay. And I put it over here as well. I need to put it back. Yeah, come on. Okay. Am I not doing this right? Wait. No. Come on, man. I don't have all day. All right. Yeah, my middle fingers and my thumbs are the worst. Are the ones that normally looks the worst, with the cuticle and the skin peeling off. I don't know, it's nasty. And then you can get this little tool from Amazon, Walmart, your hair store. I like it. It's cool. I don't know what you call it. I'll put the name in the description or on the screen. Has this little thing right here. I actually have two of them. I had this one first. This is old, that's why it still has like cotton on there. It has this that you could also push the cuticles up, which I'm going to demonstrate in just a moment. And then it has this side, but this is the one I bought because it has this. I do see, like when I did some research, a lot of people have this, and I remember my nail girl, she had this one as well, so I bought it. And it's pretty good. So then what I do, make sure you can still see this on camera. Wait, so my camera is weird. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So I just go in the crease. See what I'm doing? I go in the crease all the way around. Try not to like come like this and scrape your nail, because what's gonna happen, you're gonna actually scrape off the nail or give it like an indentation, and then the nail is gonna grow back flaky. And that's what happened to me the first, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. Because you know, with this gel, it can move, so just be careful to keep it just in the corner. Just go slow. And as I do, you can see it's already pulling off the cuticle that was around the skin. All right, so I'm gonna keep doing this I'll probably speed up the video. Let's keep going. So this is how it looks. You can't really see a difference because it still has the gel on there, but I see a difference already on my end. Okay, moving on to the next hand. You may be cutting skin. Okay. Just keep going. Okay. What I did was get some cotton rounds, it's called, like those cotton pads you could even use on your face or whatever to remove your makeup. So it's dry, and I'm just gonna use this as I take off my cuticle and just wipe it. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next finger, and I'm doing this next finger. Whatever I did not get with the professional cuticle away, I'm just gonna use the cuticle eraser to finish it up. I don't know if that's just going over it twice for no reason, but I just want my cuticles to be extremely clean. Real quick. It's taking too long. I'm still on the cuticle away, but on the last finger before I wash my hands. Actually, then I do this. Remember, I'm an amateur, just so like it's you. As if I use a small part, you're watching this because you're amateur, or the other end to kind of, you know, lift it up, and you probably have. And then I use this to push it back. A whole bunch of other tools. And this one, this one already dried up. Wow. That you can use. Pushing it back for me, what I notice, it's expensive getting these things. Trial and error. It helps me to some of these locate already, the actual cuticle so I can cut it. They ain't cheap. And the OPI? Well, not cut. Cut is not a good thing. Trim. All right. Because cutting it may cause some damages. This looks okay so far. Careful, you may be cutting the wrong thing. I'm gonna go wash my hands and wipe my tools to see if I need to use the second cuticle eraser. All right. So now you can see this one is already drying up. As you can see, what I was saying before, when it dries, it's like flaky. And yes, that's some of my cuticle. But even where there's no cuticle, it's just the actual gel that's dried up. That's how it looks. Looks pretty gross. This one is still wet. So while this one is drying, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this tool, and I'll put the name in the description because I don't know the proper name. I just call it like a, I don't know, cuticle scissors or something. So I'm just gonna go around the corners to make sure I get all the cuticle, not the skin. Okay. And what I forgot to say, make sure you have a cotton ball. All right, so I'm back. So I washed my hands with some soap, some warm water, and it's looking good already. Look at this. Now it is still wet, so it does look like it's moisturized already. I will still do the other one just in case, because I'm not gonna do this again for another week. And you know, during the week I'm just gonna keep washing my hands like everyone else. So I'm going to actually, I need to do this some more, because when I washed my fingers just now, I noticed my nails was not straight. Yeah, I didn't file this good. It's like coming off on the edge. And if you are professional, you see me filing wrong, go ahead and link a video, your video of how to file nails so I can learn. I am
do some finger dances.
The type of person that I want to learn. I'm always researching stuff, so if I'm doing it wrong, please tell me. If no one tells me, I won't know, and I'll just keep doing the same thing, right? Yeah, this one looks kind of weird too. Yeah, see, this one, I shouldn't be doing this, but look at this. Like my nail, this was one of the ones where she used to use that tool that I showed you earlier. So when my nails grow back, they like, you know, they grow like flaky. Tell them never to use that tool. And I know she does it because it's faster, because I used to get like gel nail polish, because I don't like acrylic. I don't care for, I rather the gel. And to take it off faster when I want to redo my nail, if it was still on my nail, she would do that so it would just come off, versus soaking it like the regular way, the right way, and having patience. Yeah, and then when she used a tool, it messes up our nails. Anyways, let us go to the creamy. I know right here it's probably a mess right now, but I don't care, cause we gonna do this together, right? Us amateurs, we gotta take care of our bodies. We shouldn't have to depend on another human being, especially to get our nails done. Like, that should be one-on-one. And the tools are available, you know. I'm right-handed, so it is quite challenging to do it when it comes to my right hand. When using my left hand, and I'm pretty sure it's challenging for someone who's left-handed to do that hand with their right hand. So you just gotta figure it out. This one I normally make a, you know, for it to kind of soak in before I touch it. So and now back to my tool again. I'm gonna go faster this time. And now for the clipping. All right, so it's charging. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna cut all the flyaways, the cuticle eraser, and I did the same thing. I washed it off finger to my thumb, and these are my nails. I'm trying to move everything out of the way, and I would think it would be more my index and my ring finger, because those are the fingers, you know, the fingers you use the most. Now what I do, or just in general, because I have dry skin, it's always like my thumb or my middle finger, which is so weird. Skin. Now when you do this, you have to be careful as to not, and then after I do that, cut your skin down too deep. I notice when I don't, because it can start to bleed, it grows back. I don't know why, it's so weird. All right. And I wanted to demonstrate the one that's the worst of all of them. This finger, this is so nasty, looked the same, if not worse, like this finger. I'm gonna definitely. So it had the same skin flyaways down, and that's filing not my nails, and this time. The difference is I cut this one and I filed, and that helps it to not come and then back. I cut this one anywhere else without filing. Let me double check. And see, this is like a week. All right, it's like a week and a half now. Like it grew back the skin. And this is a file, and this is my skin. So that's what I did for this one a week and a half ago, and as you can see, it didn't grow back. This is just ridiculous. So the thumb, I'm just gonna do this now. All right, you can see it's already filing down, and then this one definitely. It's as if it's callus. I think that's what they call it. You know how you have callus on your feet for dry skin. You can also have it on your finger. I feel this is what it is, but I'll probably have to research it just to see what the right term is for this. All right, so I believe I am finished. Okay, so this is how my finger looks. I didn't put on the oil yet, and I didn't put on my OPI nail strengthener as yet, or treatment as yet, but this is my nails. All right, now I'm gonna put on the OPI. And if you hear my voice going in and out, like it's getting closer and then not closer, it's because I keep looking to make sure that it's still recording and it hasn't like stopped recording, because my phone was about to die and I have the charger plugged in as I'm speaking. So now I'm gonna use the little teeny OPI strengthener, and it's just like a regular clear nail polish. Let me just make sure I don't have any cotton on me. All right, and I'm just gonna put it on the nail itself, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna do all of them and I'll be right back. Now, if you're the type to follow instructions, you can read the instructions on the back of the OPI treatment. I don't know if you're supposed to put 1 or 2 coats, but I'm just putting 2 coats just because my nail needs treatment. And she's getting a lot of pampering right now because during the week she's going to be tortured when I use soap and a lot of water. Okay. And here is the finishing touch. So these are my shiny, I am clear finished putting nails on my this is just treatment from OPI, that OPI and I'll leave the link of where you can get them. I guess you could just type it in Google. I'm pretty sure. I think C&D had a brand like that too, browser search engine you use. I guess because I've used just put in OPI before, and knew how the treatment would look on my nails.
OPI
you can
nail
try their
and
brand
the
out.
strengthener.
And I will say, I forgot to say, all of their brands that I just used,
purchase or buy
Cuticle Away,
item, and
Cuticle
just
Eraser,
see who
and the
has
oil,
it the
they
cheapest.
all
The
smell
real
wonderful.
size for that
I
is
think
expensive.
the oil,
when
if
I
you can't
saw it, it
afford
was
to
like
buy
almost
this,
$20.
you can just use regular
for
essential
this.
oils for your
Not
skin.
this size, of course,
like
the regular
normally
size.
would
So
do.
that's
You can,
why I bought
get olive
the
oil.
size that I did, because
Vitamin
like I
E
said
oil
before,
is
how
in
many times
olive
am I
oil,
going to
which is
use
pretty
it?
good for
It's not
skin.
that serious.
You can get your avocado oil.
If you're a professional, you're always using it for your clients. Then
Which other oil you
would
could
understand
get?
why you would buy the
Almond,
more expensive
like sweet
one.
almond
So
oil
I'm just
is really
waiting for
good
this to
your skin
dry,
as
and my
well.
nail
Grapeseed
is looking
oil
all jazzy already.
is a very light,
Don't mind
thin
this
oil where
this is just ash.
you
remember I had to file.
You need it,
so
or
that's why it looks
you could see
a
it,
bit
but it's
weird
not
right
overbearing.
now.
Like, you know how some oils, like
And,
the other oils, it will be like
you'll
glossy
see
on your skin,
the
but
difference in
grapeseed
just a
oil
moment.
is very light, but it does the job. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do this real quick here. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what's in here. This actually has sweet almond oil. Maybe that's why it smells so nice. Hey, oh no, it has fragrance. All right, so let me now use this. And this is a good buy. I saw that OPI had a version of their own, and I'm gonna link it below. I never used that version before, but if you are an OPI fan and you just want all your brands to be OPI, then go right ahead. But this is what I'm doing with this. I'm just putting it around the cuticle, as it is cuticle oil. All right, you could even use castor oil. You can use coconut oil, whatever you have. If you know, this is optional if you don't want to spend too much money. I just wanted to use it just to see what it's about, and it's already in like a nail polish container, so it's easy to apply. All right, so I'm just gonna go around the cuticle on all 10 of my fingers, like so. And I must say, like I said before, for an amateur, I'm doing pretty darn good. And then I just rub it in. So that's why I said don't worry about how it look with the ash around the nail, because this oil is just gonna make it look all nice and shiny. This is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I have dry skin, but I can make it look very enticing. All right. My overall skin is still dry though. I just have to put some lotion on real quick, but I just wanted to focus on the fingers so you could see. I probably put too much oil. Let me just make sure you can see it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me move my camera. Hold the fort. Okay.